Shavua Tov, Agutavoch, and welcome to our program. On our parasha, the Rebbe says that every word in the beginning of the parasha is indicative of a blessing. Every single word, not only the word Baruch, but every single word in that posik tells us of a revelation. We will return to that in a moment, but first, our customary story. I heard a story from an individual, a member of the family, with whom this story happened. They went into Yechidus. It was the night leading to the 19th day of Ov, to Yutes Ov. And the Rebbe asks them, is it anybody's Yom Holedus? They didn't know what to answer. The Rebbe asks once, twice, and I think 3 times. After that, the father, he knew his Yom Holedus was around that time, but he didn't know exactly when. So he called his mother, the father of the family, called his mother, and he asked her, when is his birthday? So she says to him, how can a mother forget your birthday is Yutes Ov? He was a survivor, a Holocaust survivor, so because of everything, he didn't know exactly the date of his birthday. But the Rebbe at Yechidus asked 3 times, whose birthday is it? So next day he stood when the Rebbe came out to Mincha, and as the Rebbe passed by, he told the Rebbe that today is his Yom Holedus, so the Rebbe gave him a smile, and he gave him a bracha for a Shnas Hatzlocha. As mentioned, I heard the story from a member of that family. Let's see what it says in Chumash, the beginning of our parasha, the Eyonechi Nesein Lifnechem Hayim Berocho. So the Rebbe says that every word tells us about a special revelation. Number 1, the first word is the A. The A means see. Seeing in itself is a revelation. You can see it. As a matter of fact, the Rebbe brings the Gemara. The Gemara says that seeing is not hearing. Why is that? You hear a story from somebody, and you never know. You hear the story. Is the story true? Is the story not true? It could be true. It would be true. You're not sure. When it's something that you saw yourself, then you know it's true. You know it happened. So the A is a revelation. Also, we know that in talking, when you say to somebody, look means that this is something that you can see. This is something that you can understand, and you can see it very, very clearly. Then it says Onoichi. Onoichi is a revelation. To say I in Lashon Kodesh, you can say Ani. But Onoichi is the inner part of Ani, is the real Ani. Onoichi Hashem Elekecho. It's the very essence of I. So this is another revelation. Nesein, I'm giving. That's a revelation. I am giving. I'm not taking, I am giving. And the Gemara says, Kol ha-nesin b'ayin yofen nesin. When somebody gives, he gives with a good eye. Whole story with a ship. If he gives a ship, what is he giving? Is he giving the ship or the parts or that are around the ship? So the halacha is, if he's selling, he's only selling the ship. If he is giving a ship or a boat, he's giving also the equipment that is around the ship. Lifneichem, in your face. The Alter Rebbe says in Tanya, sometimes when the appropriation comes down from the heaven, it comes down from the back, and he throws to them behind his back. Command the Shodei Bosad Katfei. It's not a face-to-face revelation. Here it says Lifneichem, like 2 people who are talking to each other, and they are looking each other in the eye, face-to-face. So that is again a revelation. Hayim is a revelation that we understand. Hayim means day. There is day and there is night. At night there's no revelation. It's dark. In the Hayim, it is a great revelation. Belocho is a great revelation, as opposed to Chadachmano Lisland Klolo. So here, Ei Onechi Nesen Lifnechem Hayim Belocho, all words are words of revelation. And the month and the week of Pashas A always comes in connection with the month of Elul. As we see this year, Parshas Re'eh is Shabbos Mevolchim of the month of Elul. And the Rebbe continues concerning the month of Elul. The Rebbe says that to try, there's a minhag. When we send a letter, we end the letter with Ksiva Vachsim B'Teva, that the person who you write to should be written and sealed for a good year. And the Rebbe pushes this idea that whenever we talk to somebody in this month, we wish them a Ksiva Vachsim B'Teva, and we try to get from them in reciprocity also a beracha for a Ksiva Vachsim B'Teva, because it is very good that two Jews wish each other a Ksiva Vachsim B'Teva. Almighty God likes that two Jews, when they talk to each other, they end the conversation a Ksiva Vachsim B'Teva Ashon Teva Umsuko on both sides, and we should try. And he brings what it says in Achreinim, in Mati Ephraim, and other Sforim, Neagim, Keshekesiv Adam Lachavei Yiged Shleimim Midas Chedesh Elul Ladim HaKippurim, that not only do you wish him a Ksiva Vachsim B'Teva, but if you write him a letter between the Chedesh Elul and Yom Kippur, then you write in the letter that you are asking that he should be signed, he should be written and signed and sealed for Ashon Teva Umsuko. And this helps in the Berach of the Mevischen. We all say, Zochreinu l'chaim, melechofetz b'chaim, there's also gedenken, dem Leben zu schenken. This helps. When the Jew is asking for another Jew for Ksiva Vachsim B'Teva, then it helps on him, because that's what he wants, and Almighty God reciprocates to that individual in the same measure as he offered it to another Jew. The Rebbe also brings from the Mati Ephraim, Yesh Anoshim Anshe Maise, that they are checking the tefillin and the mezuzahs every year in the month of Elul. And the Rebbe says that this is a very good minhag. The Rebbe writes the words that everyone should try to publicize this idea, that in the month of Elul we check the tefillin and we check the mezuzahs, and do this, and through this we will have an addition in Birkas Hashem, in the Beracha of Almighty God, that we all need for Ksiva Vachsim B'Teva and for Ashon Teva Umsuko. And then the Rebbe says, what is the inner pirush, the inner explanation of the words Re'eh Onechi? We said before, it's all a revelation, but there is a yet deeper explanation. Re'eh Onechi, that we will be able to see the Onechi Hashem Elekecho, the godliness with the coming of Mashiach. Re'eh Onechi, through our work now and through our preparation, we will see the Re'eh, we will see Onechi, the godliness of Hashem Echod U'Shmei Echod. Vayemahu Yiyeh Hashem Echod U'Shmei Echod. When does that mean? When? Vayemahu, when is that? When is Vayemahu? The day of the coming of Mashiach. So therefore, what the Rebbe says, we will see Re'eh Onechi, we will see godliness, the revelation of godliness with the coming of Mashiach with our very own eyes. And if this was a message, Rabbi say, throughout the generations, it is a stronger message in our generation, the last generation of Golus, the first generation of Geulu, and that our generation will see the revelation and the coming of Mashiach, and we will see Onechi, the godliness that we will see that is going to be revealed by Yemahu Yiyeh Hashem Echod U'Shmei Echod, that our generation will see it with our very, very own eyes. Uvagolo didanu, v'simcho uvtuv livov, uv'teva nira ve'anigle, ulamato me'asar atfochim, uv'chesed, uv'rachamim, v'teikef, umiyad mamesh.